Jadon Sancho has an uncertain future at Manchester United. Erik ten Hag has an issue with Jadon Sancho. The Manchester United boss has been trialling the winger as a makeshift centre-forward in pre-season, but with £72 million Rasmus Højlund through the door, minutes up top look limited for Sancho once the season begins. Since his £73 million move from Borussia Dortmund, Sancho has been a disappointment. He has produced 12 goals and 6 assists in 79 games at Old Trafford. His final season at Dortmund, by contrast, yielded 16 goals and 20 assists. Sancho's form has fallen well below expectations, and Ten Hag's attempt to redefine his position shows that his manager knows that. Heading into the new season, it seems United's first-choice attack once Højlund is fully fit will be Marcus Rashford on the left, Antony on the right and Højlund through the middle. That leaves no immediate spot for Sancho. Per the Manchester Evening News, Ten Hag is out of patience with the 23-cap England international in wide positions. And with Højlund and Anthony Martial the main two number 9 choices, where Rashford can also deputize, the opportunity for starts look limited for Sancho. There is another position where the forward hasn't really played for United though, and that's as a number 10. For Dortmund, the 23-year-old was most prolific from the left or right wing, but there were also matches where he impressed centrally, and it might be a role where he could flourish for the Red Devils. He came on in a central area in a win over Leicester in February and scored the team's third goal. After, Ten Hag said, "Today when you see he is coming on in the midfield position now, great runs, great passes, good in possession and also, especially the one that gives me a lot of joy, defensive transition." Fernandes is rarely injured and is one of the very first players on Ten Hag's team sheet. He started in 37 of United's 38 Premier League matches. The 2 seasons before that, he managed 35 starts each. Only on very rare occasions will Sancho ever replace him as the starting 10. While it is a position that might suit Sancho because it puts him on the edge of the box where he can be at his creative best, the problem is that Fernandes is an immovable object there. And that means the ex-Manchester City youth prodigy might simply have to settle for being more of a rotation player. If he can't take his chance to impress in the outings that he does get, his United career could come to an far shorter end than the club envisaged upon his arrival 3 years ago.